Picture this, it is June 14, 2023. You have spent 8 long months planning the vacation of a lifetime through France and Italy. Non-refundable flight tickets are booked, hotel reservations totaling $4,000 are confirmed, and your bags are packed. You walk into the visa application center with a thick folder of documents, confident that your application is solid. 10 days later, an official envelope arrives in the mail. Inside is not your stamped passport, but a single refusal letter with a checked box reading, "Application refused under Article 32 of the Schengen Visa Code." Just like that, your hard-earned money is gone, your vacation is shattered, and you now carry a permanent refusal mark on your international travel record. Every single year, millions of travelers face this exact scenario. In 2023 alone, European consulates rejected over 1.6 million Schengen visa applications, leaving applicants down a collective $130 million in non-refundable processing fees. But why are so many legitimate travelers getting turned away? What tiny, overlooked errors are triggering automated rejections and swift consular bans? Today, we are examining the mechanics of embassy review processes to uncover the most common, destructive visa application mistakes that can destroy your travel plans before you ever reach the airport. To understand how these rejections happen, we must examine the massive shift in global border control over the past decade. Following international migration shifts and the post-pandemic surge in global travel, sovereign nations radically overhauled their border security apparatuses. Consulates in high-volume regions, from New Delhi and Manila to Lagos, Sao Paulo, and Dubai, were suddenly flooded with unprecedented application volumes. In response, immigration authorities across the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and the Schengen zone introduced automated screening algorithms, strict processing quotas, and hyper-stringent verification protocols. Under legal frameworks such as Section 214(b) of the United States Immigration and Nationality Act or Paragraph 54.2 of the UK Immigration Rules, the legal burden of proof rests entirely on you, the applicant. In the eyes of an immigration official, every person applying for a visa is legally presumed to be an intending illegal immigrant until proven otherwise. Furthermore, consular officers operate under severe time constraints. A typical officer at a busy diplomatic post, such as the US Embassy in London or the German consulate in Mumbai, spends less than 3 minutes reviewing a written file, and often under 2 minutes conducting an in-person interview. With such narrow review windows, officers simply do not have the time to reach out to you for missing information or context. If a financial document looks suspicious, if an itinerary has a gap, or if your travel history shows an unexplained discrepancy, the default administrative action is immediate refusal. Let us break down exactly how these rejections occur in practice through real-world case studies that illustrate the most common fatal errors. Consider the case of Elena Rostova, a 29-year-old marketing strategist who applied for a United States B1/B2 tourist visa at the U.S. Consulate General in Frankfurt on October 12, 2022. Elena had a healthy savings balance of €15,000 and an official letter from her employer confirming 3 weeks of approved paid leave. However, 3 days before her interview, Elena's father transferred €5,000 into her account as a personal gift to boost her travel fund. To Elena, this was a helpful financial addition. To the consular officer, this was a classic red flag known in immigration terms as funds parking or sudden cash injection. During her brief interview, the officer focused directly on the unexplained spike in her bank balance. Because Elena had not brought a legal paper trail or notarized gift deed explaining where those funds originated, her application was refused on the spot under Section 214(b) for failing to demonstrate genuine, stable financial standing. An even more serious blunder occurred on March 4, 2023, involving a family of 3 from Toronto, led by Rajiv Patel, who applied for a UK standard visitor visa. Rajiv filled out the online forms himself, listing his income, hotel stays, and travel itinerary. But Rajiv made a critical mistake. He listed his gross annual salary instead of his net disposable income, and failed to attach his recent tax assessments to back up his declared savings. Additionally, while his flight ticket showed arrival in London on July 1 and departure from Edinburgh on July 15, his hotel bookings only covered July 1 to July 8 in London, leaving a full 7-day gap in documented accommodation. The Home Office caseworker observed that the declared income did not match the bank statements, and the missing week of accommodation made the travel plan uncredible. On April 19, 2023, the family received 3 formal refusal notices. Beyond losing their non-refundable application fees, the caseworker noted the financial mismatch as an unverified statement. As a result, Rajiv spent 6 months submitting legal representations just to clear his record of suspected misrepresentation, an issue that carries up to a 10-year ban from entering the United Kingdom. When legal experts and immigration attorneys analyze thousands of refusal letters, clear patterns emerge regarding the specific triggers that fail an application. The primary cause of rejection is failure to prove strong ties to your home country. Consular officers are legally required to verify that you have compelling economic, professional, and personal commitments that will force you to return home after your visit. If you are young, unmarried, working remotely, or renting an apartment without long-term employment contracts or property ownership, your risk profile increases substantially. Many applicants assume that showing a large bank balance is enough, but officers view liquid funds as easily transferable across borders. Strong ties are proved through non-liquid commitments, such as long-term tax filings, ongoing employment tenure, business ownership, or family care responsibilities. The second major area of failure involves itinerary inconsistencies and visa shopping. When applying for a Schengen visa, applicants must submit to the consulate of the country that serves as their main destination. Due to long appointment wait times, some travelers attempt visa shopping, applying through a secondary country with faster appointment slots even if they do not plan to spend the majority of their time there. In early 2023, European consulates expanded automated tracking through the visa information system. If you claim to the French consulate that you will spend 10 days in Paris, but your flight and hotel bookings reveal a 7-day stay in Spain and only 2 days in France, your visa will be refused under Article 32 for providing untrustworthy information regarding the purpose of your stay. The third and most dangerous trap is document inconsistency and undisclosed travel history. Minor errors, such as a name misspelled on a hotel booking, an uncertified document translation, or failing to report a previous visa rejection, can lead to immediate refusal. Global security networks, including the Five Eyes alliance between the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, share biometrics and immigration data automatically. If you were refused a visa to Canada in 2021 and select No on a U.S. visa form asking if you have ever been refused a visa by any country, automated systems highlight the discrepancy immediately. Consular officers view this omission not as an innocent mistake, but as deliberate misrepresentation under Section 212(a)(6)(c)(i), which carries a permanent lifetime ban from entering the United States. What do these critical points teach us about navigating modern visa applications? The key takeaway is that visa approval is not a matter of luck, nor is it strictly about how much money you have in the bank. Approval relies on presenting a fully consistent, verified, and logical application that leaves no open questions. Every single assertion made on your application form must be backed up by clear physical evidence. If you receive a bonus or financial help from family, document the transaction thoroughly with bank statements and explanatory letters before submitting your file. If your travel involves multiple cities, ensure every single night of accommodation and transport leg is fully accounted for. Confirm that your ties to your home country are supported by official, recently dated documents and certified translations. By addressing these details in advance, you transform the visa process from an uncertain risk into a clear, structured procedure. While global immigration regulations will remain strict, detailed preparation remains your best strategy for success. Have you ever experienced a visa rejection, or are you currently preparing for an embassy interview? Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. If you found this breakdown useful, please hit the like button, share this video with other travelers, and subscribe to the channel for more detailed travel and immigration analysis.